Greetings and welcome from EA Sports. Welcome to today's regular season battle between the Carolina Panthers and the Dallas Cowboys. The Carolina Panthers, after last week's victory, are firing on all cylinders as they extend their streak to 3 wins. We'll see which team has what it takes to pull off a victory. Now let's turn it over to John and Pat.
Thanks, JB, and welcome to Charlotte, North Carolina, and Ericsson Stadium. It looks like they're ready to go.
Let's get this one started.
Fans, it's time to check your controls. If you own a good controller, you are now getting a touchdown. You're free to go to the nearest kitchen for the local bar.
He takes a knee. Leslie, is there an update?
I talked to Coach Seifert during warm-ups, and he felt like the team had finally gelled. He felt certain they would play a great game today. We should be in for a good contest, Pat.
Thank you. That was Leslie Visser with the update from the sideline. Wortham makes the stop at the 26. Floyd took a piece of the field with him after that tackle.
Sometimes you hear the phrase, eat dirt. That helmet saved him from eating dirt there.
Second and 4. Berline to throw. Out over to the left. And he dropped it. They put some pressure on the quarterback that time.
Yeah, he had to get rid of the ball in a hurry.
Steps back. Throws left. Muhammad with the reception. Smith makes the stop at the 13.
Musa Muhammad has gotten better every year that he's played, to the point where he's now a go-to receiver.
Let's take another look at that deep pass. Drops back to throw. Left with the takedown at the 22. Loss of around 9. Batuka, the lone setback. Looking to throw it. Passes right. Batted away. He was under intense pressure.
He had a guy right in his face.
Quick drop. Throws right. That was a zinger.
It had too much pop.
Come on, come on.
Field goal unit comes on the field. The kick is up, and it's good. down by a field goal, take over on offense. Aikman gets set, drops back to throw, passes left. Smith with the reception. Anderson makes the stop at the 32. Aikman with the throw. Batted away. Anderson knocked that one down.
Pause. You got those big old paws on it.
Ball on their own 32. Defense showing blitz. The rush is on. Passes left. Galloway with the reception. Davis with the tackle at the 48.
Joey Galloway not only has great speed, but he has great move.
Let's see how they completed that pass, John. Ball on their own 48. Quick run. Aikman passes right. Ismail was the intended receiver. He did a nice job of knocking that ball down.
You know, he did what you're taught to do. That's take away the ability for the receiver to catch the ball. He can't catch it when you knock it down.
License number J58B42.
Aikman sets up. Defense showing blitz. Blitz is on with the carry. Gilbert with the tackle at the 50. Pickup of about 2. Aikman sets up. He tucks it away. Davis with the takedown at the 32.
You know, this Emmitt Smith is something else. Just keep handing him the ball, and eventually something good's going to happen.
Blitz is on. Smith tucks it away.
Emmitt Smith isn't as fast as he used to be, but he still has good power.
Five yards to go. Play action fake. Aikman out over to the left. Caught. Touchdown, Cowboys. The extra point attempt is good. from the 22. They may have to burn a timeout if they're not careful. Burline steps back, throws right. The Cowboys with a four-man front. Quick drop. Out over to the right. Walls with the reception. Burline sets up. He hands it off. Bowden with the tackle at the 31. Not much there. The Panthers will punt it here. He's looking to throw. With the throw. The catch was made out of bounds.
And the only call there that can really save you is a situation if the official determines that you would have come down inbound, but a defender pushes you out while you're up in the air. And that clearly didn't happen there.
The Panthers with a three-man front. Tucks it away. White with the takedown at the 32. Under a yard to go. Looking to throw it. Aikman lets it fly. Pass complete. Smith got stopped short on that catch.
I don't know why you call a play that doesn't take your receiver past that first down marker.
The Cowboys will punt it here. Batuka deep. He's looking to throw. Burline lets it fly. And he's got his man. Ecubon makes the stop at the 35. Erline gets set. Back to throw. With the throw. Blitz is coming. With the throw. The pass is complete. He had a nice quick release on that pass.
And when you talk about precision passing, that's what you mean.
Ball on their own 45. Batuka tucks it away. Left makes the stop at the 44. Not much there. That's the end of the first quarter with the score Dallas 7, Carolina 3. The teams have switched sides and will start the second quarter. The Panthers will punt it here. First and 10. Back to throw. Out over to the left. Galloway just dropped that pass.
There's really no excuse for that. You just have to catch those balls.
Three-man front this time. Blitz is on. Aikman with the pass. Anderson makes the stop at the 37.
Son of a gun. What are you guys thinking out there for crying out loud?
Smith tucks it away. And he makes a nice juke move. Ball on their own 46. Blitz is on. Out over to the left. Galloway, the intended target. Aikman felt the pressure there.
Now, I'll tell you, the toughest thing to do as a quarterback is to throw it accurately when there's a big old defensive player in your face.
Back to throw. Pass is right. Ismail, the intended target. Number 10 back to punt. Burline sets up. Quick drop. With the pass. Batted away. He felt the pressure there.
And I'll tell you, the toughest thing to do as a quarterback is to throw it accurately when there's a big old defensive player in your face.
Drops back to throw. With the pass. Walls with the reception. Ball on their own 29. Passes right. Hayes was the intended receiver. He had to unload that pass in a hurry.
And that's a right decision in that case. Get rid of the ball and take the incomplete.
Fakes the handoff. Burline lets it fly. Caught. McNeil makes the stop at the 40.
Steve Burline, when he gets hot, can reel off a string of completions that can leave a defense in the dust.
Burline onto the center. Throws right. The pass is complete.
Wesley Walls, as a tight end, is always a threat around the goal line.
I'd like to look at that pass again. Gets the toss. Ecubon with the takedown at the 30. Lost about 2 yards. Sixth play of this drive. Burline throws right. McNeil with the tackle at the 12.
Steve Burline's a quarterback, but when he gets on a hot streak, he can complete 10 and 12 in a row.
Seventh play of this drive. Burline back to throw.
Wesley Walls is one of the best pass-receiving tight ends in football.
Three wide receivers. He tucks it away. Teague with the takedown at the 6. Picked up about 4. Ninth play of this drive. He tucks it away. Touchdown, Carolina. Field goal unit comes on the field. The extra point attempt is good. They'll start the drive from the 28. The play clock is getting low. Aikman to throw. Throws left. And he can't hang on. Tucks it away. Runs up the middle. Gilbert makes the stop at the 36. They're in the offset I formation. He's looking to throw. Galloway with the reception.
Joey Galloway is one of the fastest players in football.
Aikman drops back to throw. With the throw. Batted away. He gets the goal. Anderson with the tackle at the 47. 2-yard gain. Two-minute warning coming up. Aikman drops back with the throw. Pass complete. Hitchcock with the takedown at the 27.
Troy Aikman is one of the most accurate passers that's ever played the game.
Aikman gets set. Blitz is coming. Smith gets the carry. Runs up the middle. Swan makes the stop at the 22. Aikman back to throw. With the throw. Galloway with the reception. Little screen pass there.
And the defense was waiting to pounce on him. The offense has been stepping it up on third down all day.
Smith with the reception. Wells with the takedown at the 2.
Emmitt Smith is one of those backs that is also a good receiver, so you can keep him in there on passing down.
Everybody up on the line. Blitz is on. Aikman lets the pass fly. Touchdown, Dallas. Let's look at that touchdown pass again. The extra point attempt is good. Not a good decision to come out of the end zone there.
And his blockers didn't give him much help either.
Deep in their own territory. This may be a delay of the game on the offense. He gets the carry. Boyd on the run. Smith with the takedown at the 23. Pickup of about 8.
Timeout called on the offense. 2 timeouts remaining.
Ball on their own 23. Defense showing blitz. Back to throw. Erline with the pass.
Join us at halftime in honoring the high school coach of the week, John Fisher.
4 linebackers this time. Here's the blitz. He gets the carry. Smith with the takedown at the 26.
Take a timeout. 1 timeout remaining.
Erline with 3 wide receivers. Looking to throw it. Out over to the left. Pass complete. Woodson with the tackle at the 27. Hayes makes the stop at the 24. The Cowboys did a nice job in coming up with the loose ball.
You know, the ball carrier's number one job, even before getting yardage, is to protect the football.
Looking to throw it. Aikman passes right. Knocked away. To throw. With the throw, Ismail was the intended receiver.
The offense has been stepping it up on 3rd down all day.
Looking to throw it. Aikman with the pass. Galloway catches it, but he couldn't stay in bounds.
Still, that was a good effort to get there. The quarterback just threw it to the wrong spot.
Number 10 will punt it away. Number 29 with the takedown at the 36. First and 10. Steps back. Erline passes left.
Carolina takes a timeout. No timeouts remaining.
Back to throw. With the pass. Biakabatuka with the reception.
Steve Berline, always among the top in completion percentage.
Ball on the 43-yard line. They're blitzing. Pass is right. Pass complete. Woodson with the tackle at the 28. Let's see how that receiver was able to break free on that one. So we've reached the end of the second quarter with the Dallas Cowboys ahead of the Carolina Panthers, 14-10. We're ready to start the second half of play. Offense so far.
Now, the way this game is going, it'll probably be the defense that wins this one by forcing a turnover or bad field position or just plain wearing out the offense.
Leslie Visser has the halftime update for us.
I asked Coach Seifert about the kind of adjustments they made in the locker room, and he told me that in a close game like this, it's a balancing act between making small adjustments and sticking with what works. I guess we'll find out if they can watch the highlighter or if they fall off in the second half.
Thank you. That was Leslie Visser with the update from the sideline. Quick drop. Aikman passes right, and he's got his man. Woodall makes the stop at the 45.
Bad dream. You can't check.
Let's take another look at that deep pass. Defense showing blitz. Blitz. Smith gets the carry. Runs up the middle. Jones with the takedown at the 36. Aikman drops back. Throws right. Evans with the tackle at the 30. With the takedown at the 30. Runs up the middle, but he can't find a hole.
The defense filled all those gaps, and the runner had nowhere to go.
Aikman gets set. Looking to throw it. Throws right. LaFleur with the reception. Aikman sets up. Here's the blitz. Smith gets the carry. Anderson with the takedown at the 6.
You know, I don't want to hear any more talk about Emmitt Smith being past his prime. I mean, this guy is one of the best running backs out there. And when he stops going to the Pro Bowl every year, then maybe you can talk about him losing a step.
Looking to throw it. Aikman lets the pass fly. His smile was out of bounds.
I think the quarterback just let that one get away.
Ball on the 6-yard line. Smith gets the carry. On the run. Gilbert with the tackle at the 3.
Holding number 53. Offense. That's a 10-yard penalty.
Well, he got caught holding.
You know, sometimes you can't stop those big old defensive linemen without holding them a little.
Ball on the 16-yard line. Smith gets the carry. Touchdown, Cowboys. A big play like that calls for a replay. And here comes the kicking unit. And the extra point is good.
Today's paid attendance is 65,000.
Running out of time here. But what you really need to do is step it up.
First and 10. Berline to throw it. With the throw. Floyd with the reception. Little screen pass there.
And the defense was waiting to pounce on it.
Ball on their own 27. Blitz is coming. With the pass. Mohammed, the intended target. Berline throws a bullet, but it falls incomplete.
That pass was thrown with so much velocity on it that the receiver never caught up with it.
They have done very well on third down so far. He's looking to throw. Hopefully makes the stop at the 30. 2-yard gain.
We remind you that beer will not be served after the end of the third quarter.
The Panthers will punt it here. 6-yard gain. Makes the stop at the 33. Not much there. Ball on their own 33. Looking to throw it. Rolling right. The quarterback is hauled down. Loss of about 7. The Cowboys will punt it here. With the tackle at the 36. The coverage team got down there in a hurry.
It looks like his blockers just got outrun there.
Burline onto the center. Defense showing blitz. The rush is on. Wortham makes the stop at the 42. They stuck with the run there.
I guess they're not ready to abandon that running game yet. But at some point, you need to start putting some points on the board.
It's a blitz. He hands it off. King with the takedown at the 43. No gain. Third and 3. Line back to throw. Throws left. Pass complete. Ecumon with the takedown at the 36. Let's take another look at that pass. Burline sets up. Back to pass. Pass is left. Diakabatuka with the reception. Coakley with the takedown at the 27. Little screen pass there.
And the defense was waiting to pounce on it.
So we've reached the end of the third quarter with the Dallas Cowboys ahead of the Carolina Panthers. 21-10. The teams are set for the fourth quarter of play. The Cowboys with a 4-man front, looking to throw it with the pass. Turner with the reception. Touchdown, Carolina. Let's look at that touchdown pass again. Everybody up on the line. Defense showing blitz. Here's the blitz. Burline hands it off. Woodson makes the stop at the 5. The two-point conversion attempt fails.
You know, it's hard enough to put it in the end zone when you have 4 tries. Time. So this is a time of game where every one of these possessions counts. The defense is trying to get the ball back for its offense, who only needs a touchdown, and the offense wants to take as much time off the clock as they can.
He hands it off. Makes the stop at the 28.
Right.
7 yards to go. Defense showing blitz. Blitz is coming. Smith gets the carry. Anderson makes the stop at the 36.
The more you give the ball to Emmitt Smith, the better he gets.
First and 10. Aikman hands it off. Smith looking for room. Gilbert makes the stop at the 42. Picked up 6 yards that time. Defense showing blitz. Blitz. Smith gets the carry. Woodall makes the stop at the 40. They're in the offset I formation. Back to pass. Pass is right. Ismail was the intended receiver.
He overthrows his intended receiver.
And you want to lead the receiver so that he can catch and run. But you don't want to lead him that much.
Number 10 back to punt. Berline drops back with the pass. Mohammed was the intended receiver.
He swatted that one down.
Yeah, just stick your hand in there and whap it down.
Berline gets set. Biaka Batuka gets the carry. Runs up the middle. McNeil with the takedown at the 44. He really had a nice run there.
He really did. He flew past the line into the secondary and picked up the first down.
Blitz is on. Matuka gets the call. Quick drop. Berline with the pass. Knocked away.
He knocked that one down. Paws. He got those big old paws on it.
Walter awaits the snap. It away. Touchdown, Dallas. Let's see them punch the ball in there again.
Will the owner of a purple station wagon, license number P61B93, please check your car? Your alarm is going off.
Field goal unit comes on the field. The extra point attempt is good. They'll start to drive from the 25. Berline sets up. Steps back. Over to the left. Turner, the intended target. That pass ran away from him.
Yeah, that one had too much mustard on it. Either that or he released it at the wrong point.
Berline steps back with the throw. Walls with the reception.
Wesley Walls, when you throw the ball to him in the end zone, can usually out-muscle any defensive back.
Let's take another look at that deep pass. Berline back to pass. Left with the takedown at the 31. Big loss on the play. looking to throw. Throws it to the middle. Hayes was the intended target. Burline with the overthrow.
There was no way he was going to get to that one.
Back to throw. With the pass. Mohammed was the intended target. He throws a bullet, but it falls incomplete.
That pass was thrown with so much velocity on it that the receiver never caught up with it.
The Panthers will punt it here. Aikman gets set. They better hurry if they want to get the playoff in time. Jones with the takedown at the 26.
If you keep pounding away for the run, you can open it up for the pass more effectively.
Almost at the 2-minute mark now. They may have to burn a timeout if they're not careful. Smith tucks it away, and he makes a nice juke move.
These defensive linemen should be ashamed of their performance today.
Defense showing blitz. Blitz is on. He hands it off. Jones makes the stop at the 39.
Take the timeout. 2 timeouts remaining.
Ball on their own 39. Smith tucks it away. Runs up the middle. Gilbert with the takedown at the 40.
Timeout. Called by the defense. 1 timeout remaining.
Ball on their own 40. Blitz. Thomas with the spin move. Number 10 will punt it away. They better hurry. Batuka is the deep back. Here's the blitz. Burline with the throw. He dropped it. The quarterback got it there.
Yeah, and the receiver dropped it. He was either thinking about the hit that was coming or the run after the pass. But you have to think about the catch first.
He's looking to throw. Pass is right. Bowden makes the stop at the 21. Ball on their own 21. Herline drops back to throw. Throws right. He hauls in the catch. Out of bounds.
You know, as a receiver, you have to be aware of so many things. Where the first down marker is, where the defenders are, and where the sideline is as you stretch out to make that catch.
The Cowboys with a four-man front. Boyd gets the carry. Teague makes the stop at the 21. Why try for it there, John?
Now that's a question. And of course, now is when your play call is questioned because you need to get back into the game. And here you just give the ball back, so now everyone says, well, you made the wrong decision.
Ball on the 21-yard line. Defense showing blitz.
Carolina takes a timeout. That's their final timeout.
The Panthers with a four-man front. This one up, and the final score is Dallas 28, Carolina 16. For EA Sports, this is Pat Summerall and John Madden telling you good night.